close to that time of year where a lot of people make resolutions, a lot of people make plans, and well, they try to change for the next year. However, I often don't see plans when it is about preparedness. And I will ask you this: do you have a plan in place? You must understand that disaster waits for nobody. Natural disasters, the potential for an economic collapse, the potential for a government shutdown, the potential for a pandemic, they're just up there, looming, and whether we like it or not, they are possible. In fact, some actually have happened. We have had in the past government shutdown. We have had in the past what I like to call the great social experiment with the pandemic, which we're going to talk about more in upcoming videos. But nonetheless, disaster never waits for you. And the only thing that you can do is prepare as best as you can. Now, the best way for you to prepare, in my opinion, and based on my life experience, is by taking two things into consideration. You have to, first of all, assess the risk. You have to. If we have an exceeding amount of debt, what do you think is going to happen? The collectors are going to come sooner or later. We will run out of credit sooner or later. You cannot live on credit. It's unaffordable. You cannot print money out of thin air. People will like to get paid more because, well, things are costing more because the value of our money, well, let's say that what it used to cost you 99 cents, which gallon of milk was 99 cents, now it's about $3.99. And yet, you still get paid the same. I wonder. So you need to make sure that you assess the situation. Economic collapse is a real possibility. What are you supposed to be doing? Are you supposed to go and party? Or are you supposed to be transferring your money into something that it holds value to prevent more loss in the long run? Something for you to consider. Should you be investing your money in tools that it will keep you free, or should you be investing your money in a party? And I keep saying parties because, well, we're almost at the end of the year, and everybody, just throw parties, Christmas, New Year's, and whatnot. But should you be investing that money into that moment when you can be putting it elsewhere? So you need to assess what's going on in the world and assess the risk, and understanding that most threats in your area, whether it's weather, social unrest, infrastructure failure, whatever it is, you and only you can plan for those. The other thing, and this perhaps is the most crucial one, please go out and test your plan and adjust it accordingly. I don't know how many times I have seen folks recommending something with no testing whatsoever. I don't know how many times I heard this before. You should get this defense tool because it's the one that I just got. No. You need to test your own equipment. You need to test your own plans. If you have an evacuation plan, you and only you can test that plan. Not me, not your neighbor, not anybody, any friends. You. I'm telling you all, these two things will save your life. Assess your risk and test and adjust your plans. Very simple. Very simple. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. It's not necessary. Prepping and preparedness is not a rocket science. Anybody can do it. Simplify as best as you can. Most of the time, the most simple answer is the correct answer. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like I was rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.